Manchester United's academy has produced countless stars over the years, from the class of '92 to George Best, Sir Bobby Charlton, and more recently, Marcus Rashford. Of course, not everyone from the academy succeeds. Unfortunately, many have been hyped up as the next big thing, but fallen short. Still, under Erik ten Hag's management, things have started to change. Players like Alejandro Garnacho and Kobbie Mainoo have broken into the first team, both impressing last season. As exciting as they are, 17-year-old Shea Lacey could have even more potential. Footage of the young winger has gone viral, showcasing his incredible technical ability. So, is he the real deal? In this video, we dive into his story and explore how good he really is. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more Wonderkid profiles. Born in Liverpool, Shea Lacey is the youngest of three brothers and comes from a family with a strong footballing background. While both of his older brothers grew up supporting Liverpool, Shea has always been a devoted Man United fan. Interestingly, his brother Paddy had once turned down the opportunity to join United's academy in favour of Liverpool. But Shea didn't follow in these footsteps, with his father deciding to send him to United, believing that the club offered better facilities and development opportunities. This decision proved to be a wise one, as Shea quickly impressed at youth level. At just 15, he made his debut for United's under-18 team, and by the age of 16, he had already stepped up to the under-21s, making his first appearance against Feyenoord. Lacey's talent was on full display when he scored his first under-18 goal in a thrilling 3-3 draw with Wolves, continuing to turn heads with his performances ever since. Football has been a part of Lacey's life from the start. He's had a ball at his feet since the age of 3, often competing with his middle brother Luis in the garden, where their friendly sibling rivalry sometimes escalated into heated disagreements. In a city where Liverpool allegiance runs deep, Shea stands out as one of the rare few who support Manchester United. In terms of the youngster's ability, early signs suggest that Shea Lacey is close to being a well-rounded player. He's versatile and able to play on both wings, though he's mostly deployed as a right winger. Occasionally, he's placed in an attacking midfield role. Being a left footer, Lacey often cuts inside, and you can't blame him, considering that his standout quality is undoubtedly his dribbling. Lacey's exceptional close control and balance make him a nightmare for defenders, as he effortlessly weaves through opposition players. This is perfectly captured in a clip where the teenager dribbles past almost half the opposing team before getting a shot off with his weaker foot. His oldest brother Paddy has described him as brave in possession and even compared him to Man City star Phil Foden. The winger has also been compared to Wayne Rooney. Though it's early days, the comparisons between Lacey and Rooney are hard to ignore. Like Lacey, United's record goalscorer was born in Liverpool, but instead came through the ranks at Everton before eventually making a high-profile move to Man United. Despite the controversy, Rooney became a beloved figure at Old Trafford and one of the club's greatest players. Just like Rooney, Shea has also built a reputation as a dead ball specialist. Recently, Lacey's skills have gone viral on social media, with clips of his academy performances racking up thousands of views, including footage of him nearly scoring 4 free kicks in a single game at the Adidas Generation Cup. Funnily enough, the last free kick goal at Old Trafford in the last 2 years was scored by Rooney, despite him being retired. On top of that, Lacey's fearlessness and ability to carry the ball up the pitch are also reminiscent of Rooney's style. Still, it's important to remember that Lacey still has a long way to go before he reaches the legendary forwards level. At 16, Rooney had already made his debut for Everton and famously scored against Arsenal. By 17, he was playing for England and was named the 2002 Young Sports Personality of the Year. In simple terms, for Lacey to be mentioned alongside Rooney in the future, he will need to have an extraordinary career. But based on what we've seen so far, the potential is certainly there. So far, the young Englishman has already made 10 appearances for the under-18s and under-19s this season, scoring twice and providing 4 assists. His performances helped the under-18s dominate, securing both a league and cup double. While Lacey hasn't yet made it into a first-team matchday squad, he has been consistently training with the first team, showing he's ready for the next step. Last season, reports came out that Shea Lacey was expected to make his Man United debut by the end of the season after impressive performances and during first-team training. Matches against Sheffield United and Burnley could have provided the perfect opportunities for his debut. But after United's disappointing performance against Coventry City in the FA Cup, the team couldn't afford to take any game lightly. They needed to secure all 3 points, while maintaining a strong performance in the league and domestic cups, which may have delayed Lacey's first team inclusion. Considering all this, it's understandable that Lacey might have been disappointed not to be included in the pre-season tour of the USA last summer. However, with continued impressive performances, his debut could be just around the corner. The right-wing position is far from settled, with Diallo still trying to make it his own and needing some healthy competition. Lacey could easily make a case for himself in the near future. What do you think? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Wonderkid profiles.